it's your girl Candy, and you're watching Sweet Addictions TV. Yes, honey. And y'all all know my sister, Whitney.
Whitney?
I was going to say Nene, then I was going to say Whitney, then I was going to say Wicked. It was a lot.
It's a lot.
You just got a lot going on.
Hello, how are you doing?
So this is going to be our 2014 wrap-up. First update. Listen, let me tell y'all something. There's something wrong with y'all. I have been getting inboxes and Facebooks and Instagram. Candy, what's the update? What happens with the rat? What the fuck y'all think happened with the rat? Y'all think we eating 10 crumpets around this motherfucker? People are me. So what happened when your husband came home? He threw the motherfucker away. What the? We didn't become friends. I am not Michael. And what was Michael's rat's name?
Ben, is it Ben?
Ben. We didn't know. We did not develop a relationship.
Did you ever see that movie?
Michael Jackson movie? The Jacksons?
No, ow, you spit on me.
Good. It was deserved.
This movie about the mouse. With Michael
Ben had his own movie.
There was a mouse movie that Michael Jackson sung a soundtrack to. I promise you. Anyway, we digress.
Damn, Ben ain't go on to become his own motherfucking star.
Please.
Joe killed his ass.
Please, people. Y'all know what movie I'm talking about with the mouse that Michael Jackson did a soundtrack to.
Ratatouille, nigga? Right. You sound stupid just saying he
No.
Are you talking about the song he wrote about Ben? His best friend?
And it was on a soundtrack to a movie about a mouse. Y'all know, right? Mm-hmm.
Anyway. Okay, but I can tell you this. Remember when y'all was laughing at me because I said I dropped something and I was like, Lord, how many of them is it, Jesus? One did come back in. See, I wasn't fucking crazy. I was just losing my fucking mind because this big hairy ass, fluffy, country ass rat was staring at me. His buddy ran the fuck in. So, let me tell you about this story before we get into the wrap.
I heard about it firsthand, so I'm laughing now.
Listen, so this is what happened. The kids was driving me fucking crazy. Listen, every parent has that day when the kids you understand some of the shit in the news. I say it that way. Because I done told her, if you ever get a phone call and in the background all you hear is, I got a pocket full of sunshine. I got a pocket and it's all mine, oh. That means I've lost my fucking mind. And you may want to check on these children. Because I got a big backyard. That's all I'm saying. And this day, these fucking kids got on my last nerve, honey. I'm talking about, I was like, they was driving me out my goddamn mind. Do you understand? So I'm just pissed. Because I'm telling you, even though Jacob is 3 years old, which my baby will be 4 next month. Can you believe it? Oh my God. But anyway, he's 3 and Deja's in high school. You would think that it would be more of a, sister, mother, kind of like how I am with with my sibling kids. No, you would think Jacob was the same fucking age. They argue like, it's ridiculous. And oh my God, I just wanted to rip my hair out that day. So I finally get them separated. I put Jacob, he's eating right in the dining room. Deja's in her room, right? So I'm yelling, I'm fussing. And on the way back, like I walk past the stairwell. And I start cussing like, you got to be fuck. I'm like, old boy off of Boys in the Hood. Nigga, I'm swinging in there. You remember when they killed, nigga, I'm mad as shit. I'm like, nigga, you got to be fucking kidding me.
Oh, poor thing.
I'm like, nigga, you serious? I done beat the hell out of my fist. Why? Because when I walk past the stairwell on the very top step, like, the last step before you step up into I see a tail, bitch. A tail. Now I'm not even scared because I'm pissed because I'm ready to kill kids. So I ain't even scared at this one. I'm like, oh, bitch, you tried my life, whore. I walk around, kids is like, oh, damn, mama didn't snap. Because they don't know what the fuck I'm cussing at. But, bitch, you tried me. Are you seriously on my step, bitch? Really? So I'm like, bitch, look at me bucket. Go get me a bucket. I'm pissed. I'm cussing at the rat. You raggedy bitch. Are you? Today ain't the day you want to try me, shawty. So she get the bucket right, and he's like right in the corner of a step. So I try to put it over it, but the nigga squeezed, on the side. So I'm pushing the bucket so he can't get up, right? So he looking at me, I'm looking at him, he looking at me, I'm looking at him. Right? That's how you know the motherfuckers ran in packs, because the bitches try to stir me down. I'm pushing the bucket, so I say, Deja, bring me the spray bleach. What the fuck they nervous for? They ain't messing with the rat. She bring me the whole gallon of bleach. And she bring me the whole gallon of bleach and didn't even take the motherfucking top off. What am I gonna do with a whole gallon of bleach? And I'm holding the rat in the corner so he can't move. No, he's in the corner of the step. So I said, go get me the spray bleach, girl. So she give me the spray bleach, and I'm spraying the nigga. Bow, 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 bow. I'm hitting him all in his eyeballs. Nigga, bitch, bow, bow. I'm pissed. I'm not even scared no more.
She's still mad now.
Have gotten on my fucking nerves that day. The kids blew my mind, Jesus, and I was, oh.
You just went back?
Yeah, I did. I'm sorry. So I'm spraying him. Bow, 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 bow. Hitting him all in his eye. Bitch. Bow, 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 bow. And this nigga I'm like, fuck you, bitch. Bow, bow, bow. I'm squirting. But see, since I'm squirting so much now, the nigga's slippery. So he almost came up at me. So I let the bucket go, and the nigga ran down the steps. But he blind. He blind. The nigga can't see. So I run down the steps. Bow, 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 bow. Blast him some more with the bleach. Bow, 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 bow. And put that nigga under the bucket. Put the damn paint bucket on top. And called up. He was like, and I'm mad at him. I don't know why. I'm like, nigga, it's daytime. Nigga, why is this mouth trying me?
Oh, yeah.
They got balls. It's daytime. This nigga on my top step. The fuck? He was like, well. He said he ain't never been in the house. He don't know where to go. He ain't never had fuck that. So, yeah, his friend got too. But his friend got gangster. See, his other homeboy scared the shit out of me. This nigga died for the sake of children. He caught it all, and it wasn't all for him.
You know what? That was God rat to you. He said, you know what? Take the rat. Take the rat.
And that nigga got smoked, nigga. Drive by. Nigga, it was over, okay? So that concludes. Don't write me asking me what happened to the rat under the bucket.
Gone.
He dead. He in the trash. We did not become friends. Kenny, what happened to the rat? The fuck you? He dead. Crazy ass. Sweeties.
Now, don't ask about the rats anymore.
They gone.
They did.
Now, let's get on to this wrap up.
2014 is ending. What are we going Don't judge me. Don't judge me.
Nigga, I need to spray your ass. This nigga did a ding 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 ding.
It felt right.
Did it? Okay. So anyway, what we're about to run down, the stuff we talk about is in no certain order. At the end of this video, we will let y'all know what I think was big this year, the biggest, and what you would think is the biggest.
Guess what?
Okay, so Mimi and Nico sex tape. That's what it was, because it wasn't complete. It was a sex tape. With her acting as if, no, we didn't plan that. That with big ass camera production.
It came out later that she said we didn't have enough footage, so we had to shoot some more.
But think about it. What was the footage where it looked like home video?
I've never seen the whole thing.
I looked at they had it on
They had it on Pornhub.
I haven't seen the
you know,
I don't watch
Pornhub is
I
free.
don't watch porn.
I watch it like a motherfucker. In your eyes. I ain't
I think I saw
you.
mine on World Star Hip Hop or some shit.
I ain't watch it. I couldn't even watch the whole Ray J, and we digress, but I couldn't watch the whole Ray J. I didn't care.
I remember one time I was watching the Ray J and the Kim Kardashian one. Kardashian. I'm fucking up everybody's name. But anyway, and it wasn't really interesting to me, because I know everybody be like, ooh, Ray J's so huge, but he look average to me.
He's
But
average.
I mean, okay. But maybe I just, been very lucky with my little 3. I've been lucky with them.
I know, his average. I've seen some long kongs. King dongs. What are you talking about?
But I wasn't paying attention, and then I looked up, and there's a part where I think they outside, and then there's like something white right here, and he licks it, and I died. Look at this. when I looked at it again, it was ice cream.
I'm gonna say he's nasty, just in the right way. Yeah. You wouldn't like if he scooted. He can loot it. If he shoots it, he loots it.
Nigga, oh my god. Nigga, my husband better not ever.
Oh shit!
Ever. I don't care where it shoots. If he comes and sticks his tongue out.
I've dated some nasty motherfuckers then.
Ew.
They've never licked their own semen.
Well, that's what we're talking about. So why would you say that?
They come
That's just
They
trifling.
like kiss me with a mouthful. It's just.
Anyway.
It's over.
Then Nico tried to come out with a raggedy ass song called Shower Rod.
He had a song.
He
He
did.
had a song.
Called
Yeah.
Shower Rod.
Why did I? Where are the links? Give me links. Put them on my Facebook, my Instagram. I want to see links, damn it.
Yeah, it's so irrelevant. They probably can't even find it. I think he did a video and everything.
He did a video. I want to see
A mess. Oh, then next came up the footage, the infamous footage that showed that Beyonce and Jay-Z actually have problems. Even though we all know that, every couple has problems, but how it was portrayed. It's perfect. It came out that secretly Jay-Z was a battered man. That Solange been whooping that ass.
Whooping
I'm sad. I still want to know what happened though, because no matter what nobody said, everybody, because stands are fucking delusional. She had on a $50,000 dress or something. I'm like, bitch, she's a billionaire. If she rips it, I'm sure she can buy it. Cause something had to go down to where
she just like
you just sat back and just moved the skirt. I really wish I put it this way. Somebody who was there told me. Did I ever tell you what happened? Yeah. Okay. But I still don't believe that's just it. I think that was the boiling point. Because that was a lot of whoop ass for something that's simple. Yeah, it was.
But you know what? I can understand. As a little sister, I can understand wanting to be. I remember.
Yeah, but actually doing it, like, and then I'm not going to sit there. I'm not going to hit him. I'm not going to hit you. But I'm not going to sit there and let my husband and my sister fight. I'm not going to do that. That's ridiculous.
But he didn't really fight.
He almost wanted to. He gave her that bitch. I kick him. When she came, he pushed up, bitch. He gave her that bitch. I kill you. He wanted to really bad. And if you notice, when he gave her the bitch, I kill you, that's something Beyonce. She said something to the nigga, cause she was like, bitch, he'll kill you. Like he gave her that finger. He did. So bless their hearts, honey. Then they ended up coming out with a family statement. Oh, we all take responsibility for what happened. So everybody's saying somebody did something wrong.
But Beyonce didn't take any responsibility. She sat there and moved her skirt.
How about these niggas? and my thing is, people's like, oh, it probably that's not the first time that happened. Cause you're gonna even if you want your family to whoop your significant other's ass. If it actually popped off, you're going to have some type of, oh, shit. You're going to have something. Beyonce said,
and then Jay-Z would have had, if that was the first time that Solange hit him, Jay-Z probably would have had a whole different reaction. I don't know about other males, but I said other males like I got a dick. But
maybe. In a drawer.
But, if someone hit me like that, she like pile drived him. She Nina kicked him in his shit. So,
I don't know. Bless their hearts. I'm glad everybody seems to be doing all right. Solange got married, and
it was fine. Her wedding was so beautiful. It was like
and trendsetter, because a lot of people like talk shit about Solange, but she be setting some trends. Think about now everybody named Mammy. There done been people. There was somebody in Applebee's who tried to do her wedding photo. Where they was all standing and everybody was standing apart and Beyonce. People from Applebee's. Trina tried it. Kim tried to shade the shit out of her and do it with mannequins. So Solange be setting trends, honey.
I like her outfits. I love the way Solange dresses. Sometimes. That dress she wore when she was kicking Jay-Z's ass is not the business.
Yeah, kick ass dress. She needed room. And they also said the tax lien is not right. There was some type of mix-up if she was a resident of California or whatever, but they're saying that the tax lien is right.
What tax lien?
They said she had a tax lien of $55,000. Yeah. So.
Solange?
Yeah, but they.
I hope her second marriage works. Good luck.
Probably because she got married really young.
Yeah, it's good luck because I hope this shit works.
She rich. I don't give a fuck. The next one is Donald. What was his last name? I ain't right.
Sterling?
Donald Sterling and V. Stellano. Is it Stellano?
I don't know her name.
V.
Staviano.
With the visor. She, which I don't see why this is such big news because he's an old white man who owns.
Because she got him on tape, but you know what? You could tell she was trying to get him on tape on the tape.
Why don't you want me to be around certain black people? Aren't they? I'm black.
I'm black.
Like, you know, she's the best. But you can tell she's an attention whore. You can tell the way she was acting after she's coming out sky skating with a visor on. I'm like,
oh, and I seen pictures of her. I'm like, I ain't got the best of skin, but that bitch ain't got no good skin.
Yeah, she should use some of that money. What's his
name?
Dermabrasion, bitch. Yeah, but she should have hollered at Charlemagne the God, because wherever he went, people are saying he's bleaching his skin, but bleaching ain't gonna just get that area where it was really dark and not the red. He said he went to a good dermatologist, crying it up. Shit, that's who she should holler at. But then she tried to get more 15 minutes by then showing a picture of a little girl with a visor on, talking about who's her daddy. Like bitch, really?
What she got? Like, she was still messing with him. Like, did you hear the rest of it? Like, one time his wife came home and told the police that she broke into their house, but Donald Sterling had invited her in and was chilling. She told the bitch, I'm at your house, and she was like, well, he told me the intruder was there. How he did an intruder? Because my husband invited her.
I'm like,
so stupid. That was a whole mess. But I've seen, like, I saw it on Inside Addiction where she was dancing. Dun, 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 dun. But Inside Edition, where she was dancing with the visor. That's my first time. I was like, where is that clip coming from? But then I seen it, I was like, oh, that looked so ratchet.
She's a mess. She wanted attention and she got it.
She really did. I wouldn't get in 2 feet of that bitch. Like, bitch, you just cost me some motherfucking money, whore.
She's a mess. But who else? Oh, Columbus Short went crazy as shit this year.
He whooping everybody ass, wasn't he?
Wife and shit and law. I mean, dude, you finally get on a show. What's her name? Shonda Rhimes.
Yeah.
You want to hush shows and you start fucking up all this stomp the yard bullshit. You could have been fucking up there and then that time. You wait till you get on Scandal.
When you making money. When people are like, I know your name.
Got a little storyline. Got you some boo boo, some cookie finally on the show.
Then you gotta
and
die.
then you want to act crazy. And now you're dead.
Might come back.
He was here and he can't come back. When she killed off a black man, he gone. Oh, that's way back in ER day. When a black man is gone, he gone. She killed that nigga off. He ain't ever coming back. This ain't the soap opera. She ain't bringing that nigga back. Wasn't somewhere with amnesia and came. It just ain't happening. But with the night that he was killed on the show, he held a party here so people could watch it with him.
Because he lonely.
I said, bless him. Then he was posting a video of his wife beating up. He said it was his friend, but she beating up because she said that they was fucking. It was just a lot. Bless your heart, Columbus Short. And then he got into it with another fighter, Lord. A Twitter fight with another dude who was a dancer first and then started acting. He be in them like D-list black movies. I can't remember his name. He's a handsome guy.
That's a low black movie. That's the one that goes straight to BET.
But I was like, well, bless their hearts, honey. Bless them. You don't get on a show like that and then fuck.
Shonda Rhimes.
That's what I said.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was random as shit, but it came into my head like epiphany.
Who else? Oh, Ray Rice.
He punched the shit out of his wife.
Blackout! Then drugged the bitch and dropped her like she wasn't shit.
Like, it was his fiance at the time. But one thing that I can say is that really fucked them up is them keep on talking about it. And when she said, I think God chose us.
Yeah, I'm like, girl,
yeah,
shut up.
Kill yourself.
I'm like, really?
Punch yourself in the face.
I mean,
Too soon.
she should just shut up and let it go away. Because I mean, nothing you said made sense.
Nothing you say can
The
justify
Lord
him.
wanted my big ass football husband to two-piece me in my face, then drag me and drop me on the floor
And spit on me.
and tell everybody I'm drunk. That's why I fell out. No, that wasn't the Lord, honey. You need to go back to church. That's a false prophet. The Lord did not want that for you.
And she was just like, well, it's not like it was my life. It just was us to bring attention to domestic violence. But it don't happen every day. That's not me.
What's
That's
that bruise on your arm? Oh, I
hit the door.
Bless her. And if you in a domestic violence relationship,
Yeah.
it's about to be 2015. Like that meme that's going around with the girl who's dropping all the shit and climbing into 2015. Drop it, honey. Fuck that nigga. He telling you ain't nobody want you, don't nobody want you, ain't gonna do no better. Fuck
Somebody
that
wants
nigga.
you. Somebody want a Flavor Flav.
That's the truth. And Flavor Flav had a bunch of bitches after him.
Yeah.
You can find you somebody. And I mean that shit. We saying it jokingly, but I'm dead ass serious. Take your ass where you need to go. 2015 is a whole nother year. Fuck that nigga and everything. Fuck him and his mama. Yep, because she ain't helping. So, work
Two
it out.
fingers to the sky.
Oh, the big one, Bill Cosby, Mr. Huxtable, has been accused of fucking a plethora.
Raping. Not fucking. Raping. A plethora of women. A gaggle of
My
bitches.
And they all pretty much said the same thing. One did say she was paid to do it, to say he did it.
That's good. He's downgraded to a flock.
But then everybody was like, oh, these bitches lying, until Beverly Johnson came out. And some started believing it, but then some didn't. It was a hot topic on The View between Whoopi and Rosie O'Donnell, because Rosie was like, well, how many have to say he did it before you believe it? And she was like, well, I'm not just going to believe it just because they saying it, you know. I hope it didn't, but if it did, then justice needs to prevail. But I'm not just going to say, yes, he did it because somebody's saying it, because I've been in that situation when somebody lied on me and then people believed it. So that was Whoopi saying.
Someone told some raping. Wait. Whoopi raped somebody or somebody?
No, she was just basically saying being famous, people can say you done shit, and then everybody just believe it.
The 13 people say that Whoopi done raped somebody.
I don't know. That was why they was arguing. That's why Rosie was like, well, damn, how many people got to come out? That's just like a lot of people don't believe it. Even now, they think everybody lying. And me, what I think is, he might not have got all of them, but something popped off with somebody.
Like,
because everybody's like, well, why is it just now coming out? It's not just now coming out. Quite a few people came out about it years ago. They just settled out of court. But then some little black comedian brought it back up. And now we're in the day and age of social media. So it spread like wildfire. That's how we got to more bitches coming after Bill Cosby.
yeah. But you know what? I kind of believe it. Like, Bill Cosby has never been a looker. Ever. And you know it. I know it. She know it. He's had money, but you know, money can't get
Money
rich
is
bitches.
a very good lotion.
Can't get rich bitches. Like,
Well, can't get what?
rich bitches.
No, maybe not rich bitches, but bitches.
Get your bitches.
You know how many bitches fuck Biggie? That was a big.
I've seen people fuck Flavor Flav.
Nigga, money
Yeah.
will change a lot of motherfuckers' minds.
Be like, money give me away.
Money changes a lot of people. Money is a very, very expensive lotion.
Yeah, but
It's
you know,
magical. It takes away the ash. There's two twins here in Atlanta, Georgia. They look like, you ever seen what's that movie? It's got Chris Rock, Adam Sandler. All of them are like friends.
grown-ups.
Grown-ups. You ever see the little black boy who was trying to date the little girl, and they all got them, it look like fake noses, and they got the afro? The black couple? Them twins look like that.
Oh.
And they got the afro and everything. And but they rich as fuck. They own a few things around here. Rich as fuck. Ugly as shit. But they have some bad bitch. Even I'm like, damn, that bitch bad. They have some bad bitch. And they treat them like shit. Because they know if they didn't have money, that these bad bitches wouldn't be there. So they treat them like shit. We was we was at a restaurant, me and hubby, and they was sitting there, and he was with some girl, and one girl walked by. One of them was like, "What happened? You never called me back." And he was like, "Bitch, you're done. What do you mean?" Like, and everybody was like, because he said it so loud, everybody heard, like, and they treat him like shit. Because they know, bitch, I'm ugly. I actually look like, Humpty. I look like
Humpty Hump.
I thought you was going to finish singing.
Oh, I don't know that's the song. I'm sorry. I don't have
They look like that. So, they treat him like shit. So, money is a very, very expensive.
But you know what? I could, if it was just bitches who said, "Oh, he fucked me and I fucked Bill Cosby," I understand that. But bitches saying he drugged me to fuck me.
Yeah.
Maybe he has a complex. Like maybe that's his thing. Like maybe they have to be.
Drug a bit. But I just think
he could be a
but people
necrophiliac.
are weird. Come on, because he rich bitches would throw the pussy at him. Even a young bitch now would probably throw the pussy at him.
Yeah.
Now. Just
Underhanded.
Old balls. She would climb on top of old balls.
Just sag and let it
there's
fall all the way up to her crack.
Because you know that's just like when you see grown ass people mess with kids. You like, nigga, all this stuff out here, and you go. So you know, people, you never know what type of fucked up shit they got in their head. So we'll never know. Well, at least we don't think we'll
Mr. Al.
Yeah, because I don't think that last one pressed charges. This you haven't heard nothing, and this is the last. What, you got tomorrow?
Yeah.
And that's it, honey.
Mr. Al.
Who else? Oh, Kim got naked, you know, again.
That's not even that shouldn't be a big topic, but it was big a topic because everybody like, bitch, you got naked.
But you know what I see? When everybody looked at that, you know what I noticed? Her cookie is really far down. Like it's way tucked away down. Like, when you see the front picture, like, you know, it's usually your torso, you know, your hairline, boom, cooch. Her cooch is deep down in the jungle deep. Where the signified monkey. Now, let me stop. Half y'all don't even know what the fuck that is. But it's like deep down. Like, it's like this.
How far do I have to go?
Can you imagine Kanye trying to eat it? Like, it's like, bitch, well, where is he? Damn near in her ass. And the bitch did that shit for free.
Right, dude. Just because she was like, this is a famous photo artist, and I'm like, I'm sorry, if you're not paying me to show my far back coochie,
Far.
I'm not gonna do this for free. And my little nipples and my booty, and then
you know what I hate? I hate women who get them big ass breast implants, but their areola is just enough, just around the nipple. It's like, where's the color, bitch? Just a nipple.
Well, you know, that's porn mentality for you. They don't want the big nipple. They want it like.
Really? I thought maybe it's just black men.
Could be, 'cause you know you see a lot of them with like you don't have cookie nipples anymore. Well, cookie areola. It
I'm not saying cookie nipples. That's awful.
Remember? Have you ever seen like the females with the long nipples? You've seen it when they.
Who was in Germany?
Yeah.
Germany. If you live in Germany, if you're a sweetie, live in Germany, I know what I'm talking about. I don't know if they still do it now, but back then they always did like they show competitions.
Yes.
Motherfuckers with the longest nipples.
Who can shoot an airplane?
Who can shoot? Bitch, I know.
Coochie.
I know them bitches have niggas with diamonds just throwing at their feet because there was a bunch of bitches. They was across the room with a dart. They put a dart, and they stuff and they shot it across the room and it hit the bullseye. Teach me, bitch. What?
I need to know.
It shot across the room. Yeah, I ain't talking about like just like, you know, here how they might put
and just go.
Yeah, you know, here how they be in the strip clubs, how they might put a pool ball in there, somebody just pop. No, bitch, I'm talking about a dart, and it shot across the room.
They're forced to go into
the dartboard.
Yeah.
Do you know they got their niggas whipped, honey? What? I bet you niggas don't even want to stick their thing in there. They like, nope, bitch, I'm keeping my money. I gotta pay rent, bitch. You almost got me kicked out last month. When I seen that, I was like, did she shoot a dart? Not just shoot a dart, but shoot a dart across the room, bitch, and hit the bullseye, honey.
But there's people with the long snipples, and It looks like my finger. Imagine this is somebody's
For real,
nipple.
they hang rings on it to see how many rings go. Long. It was this black lady and this white lady. I think the white lady won.
Yeah, but it's just long
And it's
fingernail.
long, and they put rings on it. And whoever got the most rings, won.
Letting it get hard is like watching the snake grow. The little magic snake. Remember, it was just like little. Then it's like
that Indian man that used to hang stuff from his balls and schlong. They got some crazy shit. And this is regular TV.
Yeah,
this ain't
What to do with the 2 penises? And his penis is about this big. They're micro penises.
A lot of Germans got little wanks, like full-blooded Germans.
You know, how do we get onto dicks?
I don't know what we talking about. Kim get naked. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so it all goes together. But okay, Iggy Azalea, is that her name?
Yeah.
She just been baby. She just been a punching bag for this whole last 6 months. Everybody's just coming at her, and I know what it is because they like, oh, because she white. That's why she's as popular as she is. But I think we all know that though. Cause I didn't listen to her before when she was underground, but I know now, no, she ain't got no lyrical. Well, I'll take that back. The singles that I've heard. No, it's not like, oh, she's a superstar. But y'all act like y'all don't live in America. Hello. I mean, what?
White America.
Speaking of which, somebody got irritated. I was like, really? Oh, that's because what I asked was, y'all know that video that came out of Nicki Minaj in high school. Mm-hmm. She had maybe her boobies was about as big as mine, and she had her ass was as flat as an Asian, long and flat.
Isn't she Asian?
She's part of it. Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm surprised.
Well, because look at her now. So a lot of people still think that's real.
I don't think that.
So what I asked was, I said, if she would have stayed that way, do you think she would be as successful as she is now?
No, because Iggy Azalea.
Let me tell you.
Oh, okay.
So, because I said, without the surgery, do you think she would be as successful? Without the surgery, yes, she would. Calm down. That bitch ain't paying y'all bills. You know, what I was saying was, and everybody.
Image everything.
Right. But people are, yes, she would have, but if you think she did, why didn't she think she would?
Okay, where's Foxy Brown?
She ain't got no fat ass in that.
Where's Charlie Baltimore?
Old as shit. I interviewed her.
Fine as shit though.
She kept her body right. Mm-hmm.
Her face ain't right?
Yeah, she just getting old. You can just see
fine shit, but they ain't got no bodies.
Yeah.
Like, Charlie Baltimore could rap.
What happened to the other little skinny girl who was on Belly? He was like, we ain't fucked, but he showed me how to suck his dick. You know, from Belly. She was rapping for a minute. She like this big. Yeah. This big. Little mama.
She this big. What about
and she actually talented. Y'all be fucking with that girl, but she actually talented. She can dance. She can rap.
She can act.
But she ain't blow up. Just like Nicki was underground before.
Yeah.
And she didn't have all that. But when she got all that, that's when she...
When she got all that and then went with Gucci and talked about sucking dick in a threesome, she blew up. There you go. Image. And why do you think her name is Nicki Minaj?
It's image. Sex sells. So and it's not like people was like, no, because her face was still pretty. Her face was still pretty, but I mean...
And? Foxy Brown's face is beautiful.
Not right now.
She's nutty as fuck. Maya. Well, no, Maya kind of thick.
And I wonder how Maya did it. It's like she only gained weight in her thighs. Bitch got thighs that they be like black artists be drawn like on old pimp cartoons or something. The bitch's eyes are big as shit, but she little everywhere else.
But you know what's funny? Maya wasn't that thick.
No, back when she was this little.
But I think she got stuff done. Either that or she got liposuction at some point. Because you know once you get liposuction, your fat don't go back in your middle. Mm. You know, it got to go somewhere, but it don't go back in your middle. And it don't look like she been doing squats, bitches.
I don't know, but
okay, yeah.
I basically think that I think she would have been what I call fabulous famous. Fabulous the rapper? Yeah, no, he's been around for a long time.
He in the background.
He's famous, you know him, but he's not like Lil Wayne, what's another rapper that's real? Yeah, Drake, you know. So she would be what I would call fabulous famous.
You know what else we should put on this list? Is Lil Wayne and Cash Money.
Oh, you can segue into that.
Lil Wayne and Cash Money. How Lil Wayne is saying fuck Cash Money.
He's a prisoner.
He ain't getting his money, and Baby's like, hold up. How Baby do it? What, shawty? You know, I can't do it. Fuck it, never mind. I won't do my one New Orleans actor for y'all.
He basically like, if we gotta go to court, we going to court.
You have a contract and I ain't letting you out your contract.
But if you remember back when, I'm talking about way back when we lived in Hinesville way back.
But he was trying to
get out then. He even did a whole CD about Baby and them. But then that's when they said Baby gave him young money, cash money. Mm-hmm. And then that was supposed to keep him happy for a minute. But I guess now it's, it was kind of like a ripple effect. Because first, what's his name? Tiger came out about it. Then Lil Twist came out about it. Then,
but really, they have a point. When the hell last time you heard Tiger's whole CD other than these little bitty singles? Who the hell was Lil Twist?
He had a song.
Where's Lil Chucky at? Where the rest of the cash?
Where is that little nigga? That nigga probably grown as shit. I forgot all about his little ugly ass. Where's Lil Chucky? Do y'all know? I know he's somebody's neighbor. Have y'all heard? If you're a fan of Chucky, have you heard? Do the nigga even have an Instagram? I have not heard of nothing about a Lil Chucky. You damn sure that nigga missing.
Right, and what happened to all the other people who was in?
What's her name? Chantel. What's her name? D Wood's sister. Chantel. She was the first chick. She was the first chick signed to him, I think. Really? Yeah, but she never came. She got that chain.
Oh yeah. That was old girl's sister.
D Wood's.
Yeah. What happened to her? Y'all went to her album release party, bitch.
No, her mixtape. Release party, and that was like 2009.
Yeah, Skittle was still on here. My black ass wasn't.
Mm-hmm. No,
you don't have to agree like that. She's like, yes, bitch, Skittle was here.
No, I'm just saying, that's how long ago it was.
Yes, it was a long time ago, and
it's basically if your name ain't Drake or Nicki Minaj.
Right now, you ain't big, and I was thinking like the Carter 5 band was supposed to went out.
That's what he's saying. He's saying it's not my fault. They doing it, but so. But they rich, so I really don't give a fuck.
I don't know. Baby told him it's business. Nigga, it's been 3 years.
No, give me a kiss.
You know what they saying? It's because Young Thug is now his little...
Yeah, because he came here. He was here not too long ago with Young Thug and Rich Homie Quan at the strip club. Like them he gonna make them his new sons. Anyway, who's that? Oh, Chris Brown and Crunchy. They last breakup.
Please call that girl Karuchi.
Chris Brown and Karuchi.
Tran.
Girl, you doing too much.
Okay. I tried Karuchi.
This last one, of course, they're back together again.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Chris Brown? What happened is, for Christmas, he gave her a 10, what is it? A 10 carat, a 10 carat diamond ring, and I think a 15 carat diamond ring. And a puppy. And she took that nigga back. Now, we all knew, listen, people like, oh, she's stupid. Well, she is, because he let out all her businesses last time. But we all knew she was going back, so at least the bitch got some diamonds. So whenever he leaves her, because that's the only way she leaving. If he leaves her, she ain't going to leave. If he leaves her, then it'll be over. But at least she got some diamonds if she need to pawn them.
Like, what would she do? Where did he find her?
That big one, the one at 15, that shit ugly, big, and gaudy as hell. Like the smaller one, the 5 carat one, is really pretty. That big one is just big for no fucking reason. That shit ugly. Is
that yellow one?
Yeah.
Okay,
that shit's ugly.
That's the only one I see.
And a dog.
What kind of dog? Is it a cute dog? Is it like a mini poo?
It looked like, it's that little white dog. It's like...
A Shih Tzu?
No, it looked like one of them little wolves. Little white dogs. Little wolf.
Okay, with the blue eyes?
Yeah.
Aw. You got her Alaskan Husky.
And she was out walking her dog. And the puppy too. See what I did there? The pup. So, she was out with Chris. In case y'all didn't get that. She was out with Chris.
The dog and the puppy.
But yeah, so they got back together. I mean,
Did you see the picture of her with a leash around her neck and he's holding it? And her shirt says yes. It's like a pink leash around it. Did y'all see that picture?
I saw it today. Sure that was today? Oh, maybe that's why I didn't see it. I said that probably would have been on all the social sites. But no, I haven't seen it.
I seen it today.
But I knew she was going back.
It's a no-brainer because where did he find her? Where did you find Karuchi Tran?
She was. Do you remember that show Baldwin Hills? Did you ever watch Baldwin Hills?
No.
Well, there was a little Asian chick on there too. She was mixed with some shit. That was her friend. That's how they got introduced to them. Yeah.
That's wow. And then Chris Brown just, fucked her and she's famous from being fucked by Chris Brown because I don't see.
Well, he claims her, so he not just supposed to, he claimed her as his woman. So I mean, they together, but I don't know. She just she like fucking she don't care. I guess people are saying shit. There's bitches that take niggas back for less. I mean, for worse shit. But I'm like, nigga, you been blasted to over how many millions of followers he got? Then every social media picked it up and he can tell all your business. All your
To where TMZ is like, hey, how do you feel about not being Drake's type? Because Drake had to come out and say...
Yeah, because he tried to say she was knocking off Drake, honey. It was just a lot. Bless him. I hope, maybe one day he works it out. Because what she's stupid, he always talk about putting a baby in her. Like, nigga, can I get like a ring on this finger though? On this finger though? Because both them rings on these fingers over here. Can I get a ring on this finger though before you talk about plugging me with a baby as you out here fucking everybody?
Right now.
Oh, Ebola! No. Ebola was real big for a minute. And then it was time, when it was time to vote, it was real big.
And now it's not.
And then after the voting was over and all the Republicans win, it came back a little bit. Then ISIS was real big. ISIS was coming for everybody's head. And then I can't remember something else came up that we needed to be paying attention to when they was pumping up ISIS real big. And then when that went away, ISIS went away. So I guess they not chopping niggas' heads off no more.
They are.
We just ain't reporting it.
Right. Ebola's still out there. They still
somebody new just caught Ebola. But what I'm saying is, what we gotta realize, whenever they blowing up something, whenever the media is blowing up,
just like how they're doing the cops now.
Something.
Is there a war on cops? You're trying to take away from the fact that these cops is really killing niggas for no damn reason. Hey, kill a nigga, it's kill a nigga season.
And what I'll never understand is spending all that money to put cameras on cops for what? Fuck them. You might as well go give it to some poor people because we caught it on camera of was it Eric Garner?
Yeah,
was that his name?
the one I can't breathe.
That was caught on camera, and the only person out of that whole situation.
And the person who went to jail was the person who recorded it for a probation violation.
Oh, that's the only person who went to jail. The other ones went free. Why this man said, I can't breathe, and they kept choking him and pushing his head down into the concrete. Like, what's the point? It was tape. So what's it gonna matter if we spend millions of dollars for cameras to be like? What's the point of that? I don't understand. You might as well get that money to some poor folks. Shit.
But the thing is that, and then they're not gonna do anything, and then the police turning their back on the mayor in New York at the funeral. I agree with somebody said that was somebody's funeral. They should have took their political stand somewhere else instead of at a funeral. I totally agree with some white dude.
Plus, this may be just a little sensitive to me. I may be overly, but that mayor's wife is black and his son is black too. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Because he said he's had to talk to his son about how to talk. So this shit's crazy. But what I will say is, people are still fighting for the Black Lives Matter. There's still rallies and marches, and yes, that I'm feeling that is still going on. I mean, all we can pray is that it can get better, because right now it's so blatant. It's in your face. It's not. We all know this shit happens, but this past month it's like it's been open season. Like,
it's because,
what you about to say?
Because they're
killing nigga, huh?
Like, because it was the chain reaction. You kill somebody, Trayvon Martin, and then the little boy who got killed in Savannah, and then it's a lot of black lives that are being killed without a real explanation that's catching people's attention. Be like, that don't sound right. That don't sound right. That don't sound right. And the only thing that makes sense is a person of authority, or thinks they in authority, and a black male that is seen lesser than that person before them. Just like, the kid who got, I forgot his name. I'm sorry. The one who died in Savannah, he was rolled up.
Oh, rolled up?
Yeah. All his organs are missing. Mm-hmm. They stuffed him with Walmart bags. That's why the family found out. There was a big scandal about that.
It was the second one. They still going through that because it's an investigation.
Yeah. And two, that they found out that he was, he had beef with an FBI agent's child.
Yeah, I heard that too not too long ago.
Yeah. And I'm like, that does seem like it's plausible. Like, let me tell you this. I don't put anything past the government. From was it FDR? No, was it FDR? Not FDR making the Secret Service, but what's his name? The fat dude, Leonardo played him. The head of the Secret Service who instilled it.
I know you're talking about.
He did a lot of shit. And then the government the agencies have done a lot of shit to black
Is
kids.
it J. Edgar Hoover?
It could be.
I know who you're talking about, though, yeah.
Just how the government's ran tests on kids, giving them nuclear waste to see what had happened to them when they ate it. Like, they've done that. They've given hysterectomies to black women and Puerto Rican women. So they wouldn't reproduce. There's a lot of things, and I don't put past anybody to do anything. I don't put past the government because they have the means, the modes to do it. And get away with it for a while.
Because like I said, they have a patent for Ebola
vaccine?
Mm-hmm. They got a patent for quite a few vaccines and some shit.
Yeah.
So that's a bit crazy.
Yeah.
But so yeah, my biggest thing would be the police going crazy on black men and black boys in general, is because it's mainly been black kids. I think that's the biggest news for me this year. What would be yours?
I would put that up there along with, well, my thing would be the government covering things up, trying to blow it up to make us not want to vote or take us distracted from this big ass flu that ain't being curable and that's spreading like wildfire. You know, there's people dying over stuff that's not even being reported. You just got to really read, and people who don't really read will never know, and that's the majority of society.
Yeah, because we mainly all just get our info from the media. That's how the media is able to decide how you look at things. Because think about it. Most people, if you think of Africa, the first thing that pops in a lot of people's head, if they're not knowledgeable about it, is spears and motherfuckers chasing fucking tigers and shit around their neck. And I mean, and some people still practice that over there, but that's not like Africa.
Like Ethiopia is supposed to be the poorest country. Have you ever seen Ethiopia? Ethiopia is beautiful. There's a metropolis in Ethiopia. Like, my friend lives and works in Ethiopia. Ethiopian women are gorgeous. Have you ever seen Ethiopian women?
I'm
fucking sure like, they are the creme de la creme of women at this point in time. Gorgeous. Better than Brazilian. They fucking shut up, Brazilian. Ethiopian.
I don't think Brazilians said nothing.
Bitches. But
what they do?
Rappers, shut up. But you know, Ethiopia is a great country. I want to go, but I do want to go.
I don't know if it'll change not the way you just got to talking. But y'all let me know, what do you think was the biggest thing that popped off this year? And write it on down, honey. Write it on down below. Yes, indeed. Let us know what you think about each subject. Bill, Karuchi, and Chris. There you go. I said it for you for the 2014.
Yay! Ebola.
Black Lives Matter. Ebola. The fuck? Who says it like that?
News reporters.
As always. Oh, speaking of news reporters, where they at though? Where they at though? Where they at though? That video was funny. He was like, He was having a good old time.
Where?
You ain't never seen that video?
No, you guys.
It's a white reporter and a white lady reporter, and he's playing. He's like, where they at though? What they at though?
Oh my God.
And she just sitting there like, he's like, come on, give it to me. He's like, yeah, I like that song. Yeah, it's hilarious. Can't believe you've seen it.
You thicker than a bowl of oatmeal.
Oh, that was hilarious. If y'all follow my Instagram, that shit, some dude got locked up, and the lawyer was reading like the transcripts, and he was like, the lady told the girl, you thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. And they looked over at him, he said, like,
that's right.
Then the lady said, you're thicker than a bowl of oatmeal? He said, hey, she had a fat ass. I'm like, whose uncle is this? Whose uncle is, and I'm thinking, did he get locked up for that? Why is he locked up for that?
He sounded a little rapey.
I know what I mean. Girl, you thicker than a bowl of oatmeal ain't something necessarily you get locked up for.
Every time someone says,
he agrees with it. Look at my Instagram if you ain't seen it. It's funny.
His handcuffs and everything. His handcuffs on.
He's like, yes, bitch, that's what I said.
That's what
she was. And then he said, hey. She had a fat ass. Anyway, sweeties, I hope 2015 brings you so much more than what 2014 has. It sounds cliche, but leave the bullshit behind if possible. 2014 has been a very draining year for me. I've had to cut family members off. I've had to cut longtime friends off. It's been a very eye-opening year. And sometimes you have to be willing to see. Because that's what messes us up a lot of times. We don't want to see what the fuck we know. It's like it's in our peripheral. If I don't look right at it, it's not really happening. But sometimes, even if it hurts, because this year has really fucked me over. And it's been hard. But once you let it go, something you feel like you couldn't live without, or you wouldn't imagine not being in your life. But if it's fucking you up and fucking you for real, like, once you let it go, it might hurt for a little bit. But once it's gone, you feel that negativity and the weight. It just goes, and you start to see, damn, I should have picked up on this. Damn, I should have picked up on that. And you just know better. You know, when you know better, you do better. So leave the bullshit behind. I am ready for 2015, honey. You know, I don't do shit in the cold, so when it get warm, my bitch is back in action. And we gonna get it popping. So leave it behind. Go into 2015 with your head up, baby, and let's do this thing. Yeah.
2015.
Why do you keep doing this?
I don't know. I feel like old girl from Love and Hip Hop
what's her name?
And you know, oh, this is what she does. This bitch.
She
almost made me mad. You want to be?
No, you know the rich
I
one.
Can buy you.
What's her name? Nikki baby. I'm like, bitch, your arms stay right here. The fuck? Like, bless her heart. Anyways, baby, Happy New Year!
2015. Whoop, whoop. Peace.
See you in 2015, shawty.
I do the Asian piece.
Bye, y'all.